See everybody talking like they doing what we doing, but these brothers is rare and they ain't moving like we moving. And everywhere we go, when we walking, women choosing. Don't hate, it's alright. So don't hate, it's alright. So don't hate. It's faces and turn them around. 8 paces later, I'll be burning them down. 5 minutes, days later, hear me placed in the ground. You better king me, crown me royalty. Forever shining black flash Gordon. I'm ahead of my time.
What up, y'all?
Hey, hello. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday yet?
It is.
We done made it to another Wednesday.
What's going on, good people?
Brother is back. How you feeling, brother?
Hey.
I'm gonna tell y'all, man. It's been an ordeal. I have battled back.
All right.
I was getting slapped around in your absence.
Not slapped around.
Yeah, let me go ahead and give. Let me do this. Let me give a disclaimer. I may have to duck off screen every now and again because there is some residual of the things that kept me off last week. I do not want to expose anyone to the hacking fits that I've been having. There was some upper respiratory infection type thing going on. So, but I think I'm much better and I'll be able to survive and get through. But I did watch Knox and bless your soul. Bless your soul.
Oh, we know you watched and you commented, but we
yes.
Back.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I saw the comments of everyone. Shout out, man, to Maxell.
Yeah, shout out to Max.
Yeah, man, for showing up and standing in, and I don't know, there was a lot of drakery going on, and
drakery was great.
That was wild. That was wild, man.
Claps for the drakery.
Yeah. But I'm back. I'm glad to be back, man. I missed y'all. I missed our viewers. So man, yeah, let's have a good time, man.
Yeah, well, we're happy to have you back. It's never the same when it's not all three of us,
Yeah.
So we happy to have you back.
It's nice to have a little buffering in between the slapper. You know what it is? It's like you're Rocky, but you don't got the manager in the corner. Like, you gotta get up.
Get up.
Get up.
See,
Scott, you held your own though. You held your own knots. You did. You held your own knots. You know how it is. You get me riled up, but you did a good job with me.
Not a quitter. Not a quitter. He was like, "Well, hold on, wait a minute."
I cried when I got in the car. Butler ain't gonna make it. Look, Butler ain't gonna make it. Butler ain't gonna make it, man.
Yeah, we gonna laugh a lot, man, and that gets me stirred up, man.
Oh man,
my lungs be like, "Say, we ain't authorized no laughter. We have not authorized."
That's amazing, right there.
Man, we got a couple comments. Let's see what the people saying.
What they talking about? Hey.
Hey, it's Miss Alexis. Finally, it's Wednesday. It is, girl.
What up, though?
Shout out to my bird right there.
Yes. We're so happy to have you in the building with us today. Always great to have you here.
For sure.
Okay, BS3 Morning Shift with Joe Constant. Okay.
Hey, Cole, you the man. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, everyone, y'all go on the BS3 network. Check out Cole Johnson's show. I promise you'll be like, oh, this is what that is.
Yeah, I'm trying to get down with it as soon as my next vacation, as soon as my vacation start. I'm trying to get for that morning show.
Cole, thank you, man. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for the spots. Everybody go check it out, man. He's
all
awesome.
Right.
He's awesome.
Yeah, I need in on that.
Excellent. Lexus also says, I love how everyone is looking nicely moisturized and black.
Listen. Hey, shout out to my stylist. Tosh. She got me. Listen.
I see you stop over there, Knox City.
Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. So I got my appointment on Saturday, but I got some things going on that I needed to get like fresh immediately for, and I did not
Mm-hmm.
have an appointment. And that woman called me and told me come see her anyway because she was gonna take care of me.
Yeah, that's
So
huge.
Okay.
I mean, listen,
Anybody?
when your
I don't
stylist
know
treats
about
you
that
like
real good.
family, that's
I'm
a good place to be. I swear
That
for
sure is.
officially is on my Christmas list, and we almost on 1 year. You lucky it's tied up because I
hey,
swing.
shout him out again, Knox.
Oh, Tosh is at Salon V in Plano. She on style seat, locks, braids, everything.
There you
She's
go.
amazing to
Yeah,
go.
man.
She is.
Yes.
She and she be doing and clipper game too. She get me right and tight.
Yeah, I see
Hey.
you sharp. You
One stop
sharp,
shop.
brother.
Now I do my own beard.
Hey.
I do my own beard. I gotta tell you
Well,
that.
you know what? Shout out to the service providers because
Absolutely.
y'all keep us looking right. We appreciate y'all.
Hold
Seriously.
on.
Uh
There's
oh.
some of us that do that ourselves.
I do my own
That's
beard,
true.
brother.
I can't
That's
really,
true.
I can't delve into the braid conversation for
Mm.
obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, listen. You know, I started shaving my head when I was 16 because I thought I was gonna be bald because all the men in my
Really?
I swear for Lord, I thought I was gonna be bald.
Why? Does it
I
run in
actually,
your family?
yeah, terribly. I got one other
He
cousin
said
Mm.
here out of
terribly.
like 7 or 8. For real, everybody. Like my
Do y'all
brother.
know
What is it?
your brother, your dad?
Brothers, cousins. No. So you know, it's your mom. If your mother's father carries the gene,
That's what
that's
I was just about
usually
to
who
say.
get it.
Yeah.
So like all my male cousins are bald, which is why I don't cut my hair. Like I'm partial to my hair because nobody else in my family has it.
He said partial.
I am. Like I'm very, very like I kind of,
My strength is in my hair.
yeah. Like
I
I'm
got
stubborn to the
Samson.
point where, like I'm stubborn about my hair. I don't want to cut my own hair. I feel like Samson about my hair.
Right.
So
Okay.
So no
Okay.
Delilah's allowed.
so and when I was down and I had that long hospital stay, I had to cut all my hair off. So and then
Mm.
came back, I was on a lot of medication. It was thin. So I was like,
Yeah.
my hair is gonna be terrible. And then it just
Yeah.
started growing for your boy, and we here now. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Okay.
1 year. I'm definitely gonna celebrate my 1 year whenever it is. It may be like the 3rd of next month, maybe.
Okay.
All right.
I gotta look through my pictures on my phone. Okay, hey, I got a question. I know we got a show, but I gotta
Yeah.
ask y'all this question.
Okay.
Yo, what is the worst karaoke song somebody can do?
The
Like,
worst
like the worst.
karaoke
Like,
song?
what's the worst karaoke song you've ever witnessed?
Gum Yum style.
Gangnam Style, that song?
Gongam, that song.
Somebody did that at karaoke?
No. I
Hey,
got
man.
But the funny thing about Gundam Style is like it doesn't require any type of technical skill to do. So they really did
Hey,
that
man.
terrible?
Exactly.
Listen, man. I felt your look like you was sitting in my living room. That was
Man,
that was so funny.
I left until that was over.
Gangnam Style. You was upset.
Cause
You know
bro,
what I didn't like?
how many times you gonna sit up and just repeat,
God,
three words? You know what I'm saying?
what are you doing
I
in
got
between
Like,
the
why is
words?
this in the why is
because
this
I
in the,
do.
why is this in
Yeah,
the
are
selection?
you
I would
doing
rather
the same?
I'm like, why is
Hey,
this in
the
the
fact that you
selection?
even know the dance, Shawan, is scary. That means you probably do way too much, Kevin.
That song, listen, that song was super popular,
It
okay? And I'm
was.
a person that
And let's don't lie. When it first
connect like dances and choreography to songs. So it's just how my brain works.
when it first came out, it was fun, and it was interesting, but it just it just went too far.
I would have to
Shawan,
say
what about you?
mine would have to be Celine Dion. My heart will go on.
I don't know no Celine Dion song, but I know she's great.
That's the Titanic song.
Is
Okay,
she?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that she's in her field. She's great.
Oh yeah,
I'm
she's a goat.
That's
She's
what
a
I'm
goat.
saying.
I'm
Yeah.
biased
But
though.
Why you
it
gotta
was
be
this
biased about her
guy.
field? You're not even in her field. How can you be biased about it? It's a weird
No,
bias.
she's one of the goats. Yeah, she's one of the goats.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying I don't know none of her music.
Like a Billy
Eric.
Goat? Like a
You're so disrespectful. Really?
I feel like
you know what? You see where he's the president of. He's gonna be resilient. He's not gonna waver back down easily. We know who he is as a human being.
I feel like there's some people who get more credit than they really should.
But she's not one of those people. Like she can sing.
I didn't say she couldn't sing. But I feel like her status was really above where it should be.
Here's the thing.
This is just a subjective. That's my subjective take on it. I'm sorry.
Brother, remember, it's like how I was saying last week. It's like the Yin Yang twins, man. Like, I don't listen to her, but I know she got a ton of fans.
Yeah, there you go. And I'm like, hey.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know none of her music, but I know that in her field,
she
get down. So
there's a lot of people that like Macklemore too. So I don't know.
What?
Go ahead and read the comment.
Okay, so Cole Johnson says,
hold on, no.
Is that still
Macklemore? Is that song that bad, brother?
I'm sorry I said anything. Go ahead. Is
that song that bad? How many stars do you get that song?
All right. Cole Johnson says the worst karaoke song I ever heard is probably Garth Brooks' "Friends in Low Places." No one does that song sober or lucid. I don't even know what that song is.
I do.
You do? Okay.
Oh yeah, I do.
I definitely don't know Garth Brooks records either.
Yeah, I know a couple Garth Brooks, but I don't know this one.
Like For My Life. For my
life. The Thunder. Y'all remember Thunder Roll? In the Thunder Roll. And the lightning strikes. That was my song.
If my life was on the line, I would just have to start praying or chanting.
You could just start singing something.
Like, sing a Garth Brooks song right now. I'm gonna throw you off this ledge. I'll just be like, nah,
you just jump. Be like, man, let me go. Just take this step.
I'm gonna jump and chant. That's it. Because I already know.
Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy.
Hey, so here's the reason why I said this.
Wait, Alexa. She heard somebody say, do a Fantasia when I see you on a cruise. And I was trying to stop myself from laughing.
What song is
that? Even I see you.
Okay. You know what I feel like? I feel like you got them people who like got their karaoke song. Right?
I'm one of those people. Yeah.
You do the same song every time you karaoke?
Of course she does.
I have like 5 songs. I have like 5 songs that I kind of go in rotation with. It depends on like what I feel like singing. Some songs are more technical, and then it's like fun songs, get the crowd going. It'd be fun,
She just say technical. She going like, okay, now I'm finna really put on a show for these. This is what tickles me. And you can tell there are people that go to karaoke. And they like, I'm finna put on a concert right now. They have worked on that song for the month. They've been waiting on this day.
No, listen, y'all. If y'all ever come here, we gonna go to karaoke and we gonna go with my group of friends, because I have a group of friends that are amazing singers. Like, you literally feel like you at a concert. Like, you literally feel like you're at a concert. 4 of them, hands down, can blow. Okay, so we have a good time. We go to karaoke, and then we have friends that aren't singers, right? But I have a group of friends that are extremely talented, so it's always fun.
I can drag Butler up to the meal. If I can drag Butler up to the meal, we can pull that off.
I've seen. I've definitely experienced some. I'm like, yeah, they could. That's their song. They kind of took.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Let's see. My favorite karaoke moment.
What's that?
My daughter, she sung. Alexis, what was that dang song? What was it about the liquor and the strawberry wine? And you go down as y'all know the song. It's very popular.
The liquor and the strawberry wine.
It's something about strawberry wine.
Oh, are you talking about Bruno Mars? Okay, that's what I like. That's what I. Oh, that's not that song. Oh,
no,
okay.
I think it's a country song.
I'm about to say,
Oh, it's a country song.
You know, Butler might be talking about a blues record. You know, we from Wichita Falls.
Wichita.
Wichita Falls.
No shame. I was raised on the
Hey, you know what my jam is?
I was in the 7th grade.
You know my
blues singers instead of rap moguls, man. I'm serious. I caught myself. I was like, I know this word for word. I'm gonna be ashamed myself.
Butler, what's the hole in the wall record?
Oh man, you got. I mean, it's
you know what I'm talking about. No, I'm talking about that's the dude be like hole in the wall. Yeah,
I know that song.
that's my record right there, man. That's my hole in the wall.
Man,
that's my record.
You know, my grandmother owned a hole in the wall.
See,
that's
why you like. Oh, it's plenty of them. Okay, I get what you.
My grandfather. I was raised in that joker, man. When I tell you, man, I had some of the best times in there with them older folk. You hear me? A good time.
Here's what's crazy. I was gonna say this. I almost forgot. I want to throw this in.
Mm-hmm.
Back when I used to do the nightclub thing. You know what I never was, and I'm still not a fan of, right? Like, I don't like the organized group dances. I never have.
You don't like when people like bust out the cha-cha slide?
Like, I do not like none of that.
That was a feat. That was like that's a phenomenon now, man. Them people live.
Yeah. Listen, let the cha-cha slide come on.
Listen what
I'm getting funky. Okay.
I don't have.
Go back to that last comment, Adrian, before we go.
Okay.
But Celine Dion's career got a huge boost from David Foster. We have to thank him for producing Whitney Houston's biggest. See, you see what I'm. They tried to put.
Listen, but I'm not gonna let y'all do that. I'm not.
He was another Canadian that came over here and tried to steal some shine.
I'm not gonna let y'all do that, man. Celine Dion is a goat, and
she is a goat.
I'm starting to have a little beef with Canada right now.
Great people. Hey, listen. I said this last week, but I'm really serious. I feel like other countries are doing our culture better than us.
Yeah, they no, all man. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. That's a different. We need to have a whole conversation about that on its own. But here's the deal. First, let me answer my bird. I'm speaking of your sister. That's why she was like, "What? Me? Who?"
Oh, okay. You're talking about your other bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
My number one.
Number one. Yeah.
It'll come.
Okay.
It'll come to me.
Yeah. I need to know what song you talking about. You said the strawberry champagne or something.
Yeah.
Strawberry champagne.
I'm gonna find it.
Hey, well, listen. Here's why I brought it up.
Yeah, go ahead, Nazi.
Two things I wanted to say. So the first thing was, I went to this spot to throw darts, and I didn't know it was karaoke night. And so it was one of those spots where it was not a very diverse crowd. I'll say that.
It was not.
And I was not in the majority.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
And so
I knew he'd give it to me.
Like the couple of people who was there that looked like me, right? Like the girl, whatever song she did, the girl I was with, you know what I'm saying? She knew it, like, you know, but I didn't know the song, right? And so it was funny because I don't know if the DJ assumed the black dude was gonna know the record or not, but he just threw on the Humpty Dance.
Stop it.
For the black dude, and the black dude gave up midway through, like he didn't even make it to the hook.
Dang, I only know Tupac part.
Like, no, he's not on the Humpty Dance. You thinking
he is at the end of it? Oh,
you know
the Humpty Dance. Ain't he on that song?
Tupac is not on the Humpty Dance. It's a digital
on with the Humpty dude.
I mean,
No.
he has a lot of
Yeah,
records.
but they did different songs. Humpty was kind of his
but
own.
their most popular record was "I Get Around" for sure.
That's the one.
Okay, maybe it's that one then. Maybe it's that one that he on. Okay, okay, maybe it's that one.
Yeah, with Money B. That's the one. That's the
okay.
Shock G, the one who put the satin on you. Never knew it. Like a share.
Okay. Yeah.
They got in trouble for saying
doing?
Burger King bathroom one time. They
got in trouble with the Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy.
One day I got busy in the Burger King bathroom.
Alexa says it'd be the best time when you go and karaoke be unexpected. It do be the best times. I love that because I can sit back and just get extra entertainment.
You look like the Cleveland Brown show.
No, it's same song. That's the song.
You was thinking of the same song?
Yeah, thanks, Cole. It's same song. That's the song I was thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the song I was thinking of.
He looked like Cleveland Jr. What's Cleveland Jr. name?
Cleveland Jr.
Yeah, you remember the Cleveland Brown show?
Oh.
The cartoon?
What's his name?
Yeah, that's what the kid. Remember the kid?
Yeah.
That's what the dude at karaoke looked like.
Stop it.
I'm not making this up. This is the true story. He's grown. He's like a grown version of Cleveland Jr. What's Cleveland Jr. name?
Look, the one with the
Cleveland Jr.
Was that his name?
Yeah, his name is Cleveland Jr.
The one with half his belly hanging out. And
yes.
Yo,
he looked slow.
He didn't have his belly.
He looked slow.
I'm trying to tell y'all, he was grown. He had no facial hair. He had like a kind of square, like goldfish bowl head. And glasses.
I got a question for you, man. Do y'all find it weird for men not to have facial hair?
So here's the thing on that. That's a very fair question.
Yeah,
that's a very fair question. I like that. That's a very fair question. I think it's always been stigma, right? Like, The consistency generally is no mustache. Like no mustache is generally looked at as weird. I mean, at the end of the day, whatever works for you. I think a lot of men do it because it's the closest they can get to looking the youngest that they look.
Or go without hair on their face. Okay.
Or
here goes Butler about to flip over the honeycomb.
No, there's a lot of conditions like when some people's beards grow in, it's painful. They get a lot of hair bumps, so they don't even.
Not where I thought you were going.
And then hold on, and then they're I'm serious. And then there are some individuals. It doesn't grow all the way in, so it looks like
like alopecia.
A cat got a hold of their face or something, and it grows spotty, right?
Yeah, patchy.
Yeah, so they just go ahead and cut it all off. You know what I'm saying? And then and to Knox's point, some guys they feel like they look younger with it cut off. You know what I mean?
I think a lot of men. That it's the closest that they get to looking young again. I mean, because among white men it's pretty common. White men don't always have mustaches. They do it more than anybody, I feel like. And people in the military, like a lot of times, military people don't have.
But they can't. They can't have it. Yeah, they have to.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So some of them, as they get older, keep the same routines, no hair on their face.
True.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
When I was younger, I used to probably be a little bit more,
how do you feel
judgmental about it.
With no face.
How do I feel? I don't know. It looked childish.
So it bothers you. It bothers you.
Yeah, because I'm like, why y'all have any facial hair, mustache, something on your face?
Are they okay?
I don't know.
Like a shadow, you know how some of them let it grow.
Oh yeah, I like the shadow. I like the shadow.
In fair to Butler's point, right? I think as gentlemen over here who seem to be able to grow beards, like I can't imagine what it would be like if like my beard didn't completely, like grow in, or like if it was really thin, or you know what I'm saying, but that's when you just gotta, you work with what you got.
You gotta accept the
Yeah,
accept.
I love a good beard. I love a good beard on a man. I think it's so
I used to
sexy.
like mine
I love
real
it.
thin. I used to like
Yeah.
mine real thin, like I think Nori had that beard, like the Nori beard, the thin Nori.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I had
tell
the
you the
thin
truth.
Nori beard. I used to like
I don't
that
know.
joint.
I did that thin jump, and I got really good friends in my life.
And they
So
told you
they
the
told you
truth.
knock it off.
One of them pulled me to the side and said, "Say, bro, chill out with that, man. Let that grow in. Just take
Wait, was it thin? Wait, was it thin and you was
Man.
doing it yourself though?
No, I was going to a barber at that time.
A good barber.
Yeah,
Okay.
good barber. And he was like, "Yeah, chill out with that chin strap action ain't good for you, man. It don't go with your face. Grow your beard in." And because I used to have, I rocked a goatee for a time because I worked in a conservative environment, and so I rocked the goatee. But they as time went on, they got a little more flexible in that. And I just kind of tested the waters, made sure I kept it neat. And it wasn't a problem.
Yeah, I think it depends on the environment, honestly. I mean, because some professional environments is frowned upon.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing too.
Especially if people above you making decisions can't grow one, because there is a such thing as beard envy.
For sure.
There is.
You're walking around here all looking all sexy and attractive.
Well, first of all, I've
never all manly.
Never been talked to like that
all
before.
The secretaries talking about you.
Come on, buddy.
What kind of oil you use on your beard?
Hey, question.
Look at Bella.
I can interpret. I'm like, oh, you ran her mad. You mad.
Like when I used to rock a really big beard, like I would get a lot of people, like especially like men that I would assume were older than me, and they would be like, "Man, do you put products in your beard? Like what are you doing over there, man? Like,
what's your regimen?"
Swear, like I've had people stop me, like in parking lots or in the aisle somewhere, like, "Hey, man, do you what exactly
what you putting in there?
Do you use cocoa butter or shea cream? What do I say, man?
But see,
that's too personal.
I've heard women say, you know what I'm saying, like beards are men's makeup. You know what I'm saying? So in some cases, having a
God dang it, not even close.
Why not, brother?
Because a beard grows on you, where makeup is an external item and you apply it to you.
Right, but meaning like you don't look the same without it.
I suppose so. Right.
That's... Like, for example, if you meet a girl who's always got her face made up, if you meet a dude with a big old beard, and then one day you come home and be like, shave my beard off.
No, in the shower, out the shower. When I lay down, my beard don't be left on the pillow. I get up, it don't be left in the bed. It goes with me, comes with me, and that's all it is to it. I don't see the equation.
Okay.
I feel like you're trying not to see the equation, though.
No, I'm not seeing the equation.
I just equated it. Though. I literally just equated it.
Listen, I love a good beard.
I'm saying
I love a good beard.
Equation. Your equation does not come.
It doesn't equate. The equation doesn't equate.
Hey man, you're calculating.
But in a sense, what Scott is saying does make sense, because there are people that didn't have a beard and they were like, and then when they grew a beard, you like,
that's a real thing.
Drake. Y'all think about how Drake looked before he grew his beard in.
No, listen. I'm gonna tell you,
I'm goofy.
Beard. Man,
now he got a beard. He actually looked better now. Still goofy, but he looked better.
I'll tell you this: I got a 9-year-old daughter.
And the nose job, and the ab work.
I got a 9-year-old daughter. That be like, Daddy, why you cut your beard?
What happened?
I said, I got a 9-year-old daughter that be like, Daddy, why you cut your beard?
Hey, that says it all right there. You're in violation. Keep your razors away from me.
Don't cut your beard, Daddy. Leave your beard alone. See, yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Alexa said, yes, it does, Knox.
Baby Bird said, my math is mathing, Butler.
Yeah.
Oh, she better.
I gotta agree with Scott on this one. I
do.
do.
Math
How
is
many
mathing.
people? Oh, it ain't that many people I love more than her. So I'm gonna have to take this one. Cause
She also says, why you so literal, father? Oh my God.
Because that's exactly what's happening. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? Alexis on the show.
No, that's
we need to bring her on.
We might need to bring Alexis on the show.
Yeah, we keep it funky, man. That's
she says, yes, exactly, Adrian. Mm-hmm. She know what I mean. She know what I mean. Yeah. The beard be giving the men the glow up. Like, oh, okay.
Hey, that makeup don't always give women the glow up.
She said, still goofy, but better. BBL Drizzy.
Oh God, here we. You know what? Nope, I ain't gonna be a part of it. Not 2 weeks in a row. Not 2 weeks in a row. I'm not gonna be a part of this. I'm not gonna. Yay.
I like that, Scotty. You was getting busy on there.
Yeah. That's off Mellow Madness, man. Shout out to my man Mellow. Shout out to Rube. That's off Mellow Madness. That's on iTunes. You can go get that, stream that, Spotify, all them things. You know, that's what we do.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
go ahead and plug it. I'm gonna tell you, man, that camp over there with Divum, Mellow, Knox, man, it's like I've been able to witness, and you know, I'm on a couple of things here and there, but I'm like, it's like really good music, like, you know, and I'm not just saying that, like it really do jam. Like you would really find some things that you really would enjoy. So if you're a music lover, Knox, shout it out, tell them where to find it. And hey, I encourage you to go take a look and take a listen, and then come back and let us know and be like, garbage, yo, it was beautiful, or man, why y'all ain't out there more, or whatever the case may be. We got thick skin over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I want to say that's off the Mellow Madness project, man. That's on like I said, that's on iTunes, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. I think the album is called The Vibe. That's what it's called.
There you go. Oh, The Vibe. Okay, there we go. Yeah, what's the name of that album?
What like if they wanted to see some of Divum's projects or anybody else's projects, do you know what the names they could look up?
Well, I mean, as far as like I know, so like we have the Fat So Black project together.
There you go.
Where
Fat
he did
So
all
Black.
he did all the production on that, and then that's me, him, and then everybody is on a record on there. And then what's the other one? And then for sure, Show's project.
Right.
Show underscore.
Yeah.
Yeah, check him out. SHO and then the word underscore. We got a record together called Doing the Most. That video got a lot of streams.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, you know, we should be trying to do some things, man. Make a little noise, stay in our lane.
See,
you know?
He's been a little humble.
You know, just old men that like quality music, man.
No, I'm just listen, because when I met Knox, you know, I don't like nobody when I first meet him. I got a seat for a minute. And Knox has no he ain't got no chill, you know, whether he know you or not. He's kind of gonna tell you what he think. And I was like, he's super critical of everybody. And then he rapped, and I was like, I guess he can be then.
Yeah.
But
he got the credentials.
He got
the credentials.
That was pretty good.
He got the credentials. And he's a cool. And he is really, now y'all see he got Scotty Knox on there. Y'all, if y'all hear me, I call him Knox City. That's the name I gave him. Just by being around him, watching him, listening to him early before I really knew who he was. He's like a city. He's like a busy city. He's like a metropolitan area.
Yeah, he literally is.
He really is. He all.
This is a one-man city here. This is a one-man city here.
He is what we call it, a big, bright lights, big city. He is that.
Yeah, that's Scotty.
Man, Thank y'all
I'm gonna
much.
quit giving this flowers right now. So what we got have coming up?
Okay, somebody made a request. Now I gotta hear you say BBL Drizzy again. BBL Drizzy.
And she came with it too. Wow. Say, man, does anybody? Let me ask this before we move. Does anybody feel bad for Drake?
No, I'm sure the people that are that do.
Adrian, that's for everybody. No, why would you?
No, I feel bad for why, but why should we feel bad?
Well, I don't think you should either.
You know, it's crazy because I think it just depends. You got people caught in the middle, and then you got people on the side of everything else. So it's like, you know, it just depends on what side you on. And there are people on both sides. And I think here's the thing, right? Because of the fact that those dudes are on the rap spectrums that they are, they should have two separate types of fans. Because if you like Drake, you probably aren't listening to a whole lot of Kendrick, and vice versa. If you like Kendrick, you probably ain't listening to a whole lot of Drake. I like them both about the same, so I probably listen to about the same amount of both of their music.
I don't like them both. Let me keep it 100, man. I just don't like. I don't. It's just something that I do not like. I don't like placating. And I feel like Drake is a placater. There's nothing really, he don't mean nothing he say. He really ain't feeling the things that he talks about.
Yeah. Except when he say, girl, you know I love you. Except when he say that, maybe he mean that.
Like Kendrick said it best. He said, I like the singing Drake. I don't like the tough Drake. Because Drake, you're not tough.
Yeah, but I enjoy rapping Drake. I don't like singing Drake. I like rapping Drake. When Drake show up and rap, he be out rapping a lot of rappers.
You know what?
I like rapping Drake.
Scotty, you just helped me discover something about myself.
The problem with that statement is that we know he don't write his raps. So it's like
I don't know because I'm not there. I'm not there,
Scotty. He's not writing his raps though. It's just like, okay.
Scotty, you know what I always just said
so I'm just saying Dr. Dre don't write his raps. Why don't we have the same disdain for Dr. Dre?
Who said
because we like it because it's Dr. Dre.
Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you, here's another
Drizzy.
No, here's another thing.
It don't have the same.
Drizzy got more hits than Dr. Dre.
It don't have the same.
Scotty.
But here's the thing. But I think the difference is that Dr. Dre
what about Kanye?
But Dr. Dre is more authentic to the culture, though.
Kanye in his heyday had writers.
But listen, Dr. Dre is more authentic, and Kanye is more authentic to the actual culture.
I've never heard that before, Scotty.
Rhymefest wrote the second verse of Jesus Walks for sure. I've heard that story in person and seen it on TV, so I know that to be factual. So I know that. And Consequence, he used to keep around. He wrote the whole verse, and then Consequence used to write a lot for Kanye. I'm saying I never knew that. Kanye was a producer, right? Yeah. He could rap, but in that time period, to put himself out as a premier artist like that, he needed some help. I just have a different point of view on it because I
get it.
I just think that at the end of the day, it's about the product.
Yeah,
a really good product.
Good evening to you, the greatest. I appreciate you the greatest. Just letting us know you here because we got a lot of people watching. Y'all just put 3 dots in the comments or something. Just just let us know y'all in the building. Put your city in there if you don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they grown men. There's no reason to feel sorry for anybody, but
I kind of agree with what Cole said here.
Okay, I think I just think it depends on whose side you on in general.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for him because
what did Cole say?
He said, "Do I feel bad for Drake? No, not really. Not really. He went up against a lyrically dense MC. Plus, Drake asked for it in tailor-made freestyle. He did. Yeah. That's why I don't feel bad and that's how I know you ain't got real friends around you, Drake, because they literally let you go up against Kendrick Lamar. Wild. And that's why I know his ego is too big because Your ego made you do that.
I don't
Why
think
would you
I
go
don't
up against
because
Kendrick Lamar? This is insane.
because at the end of the day, he got a
Because
loyal
he's
fan
lost.
base, so he's
No,
not
he
gonna
just
lose. He's not
he
gonna
like Drake.
lose. He's not gonna lose in the big picture. In the big picture, he doesn't lose. In the minds
Just
of
short, Pastor
in the
Short. I'm
minds
sorry.
of rap of people who really appreciate the music and the culture,
Mhm.
that part of the world might feel a certain way, but that ain't his fan base, so he'll be fine. I don't even know why
Okay,
you.
until all this stuff started coming out about
Well,
him, which it started
that
to.
don't
What's
have
up?
nothing
What's up,
to do with
Pastor
him and
Short?
Kendrick. That
Okay.
don't have nothing.
Oh,
That don't have nothing to do with him and Kendrick. I'm
well, he
just
won't
saying.
be fine. He won't be fine when all this stuff keep coming out. That's what I'm saying. He
Listen,
Pastor
I
won't be.
can't.
Short said they better make sure that um what's his name don't come out from Mississippi.
Okay,
MISSISSIPPI. Who am I
About
talking
David
about?
Banner. David
I
Banner.
just wanted. I knew
David
he was gonna
Banner,
call. Yeah,
Mississippi in the building.
yeah, Mississippi in the building. Pastor Short, what's going on with you? Good to see you here, man.
Good to see you. The greatest says South Central LA. They not like us.
They not like us.
I
And you
love
know
that
what?
song.
Hey, listen. When Kendrick outlined, see, we can't, man. This is how powerful it is. I can't even get off of it. Kendrick, he just told. He's like, man, everywhere you go, and then if he
Oh, what happened? I think we lost.
You froze. You
Is he coming
froze.
back?
say something else,
There we go.
trying to be close to Prince. What's his name? Like Prince. I can't think
Jay
of his
Prince.
first name. Um,
Jay
Jay
Prince.
Prince. Like, dude,
Mhm.
yeah, he trying too hard, man. Trying too hard, man. Like, bro, you from Canada? Stop it, bro. It ain't. Come on, man.
Hey, did
It's
we?
more
Hey, I'm not.
fakeness, the
No,
fakeness and unrealness.
I don't
Mm.
understand. I don't understand why people who do music have do actors got to be real?
Mm,
I'm confused.
The difference is but not Scott. Scott, you know, it's because you from hip hop. The difference is hip hop has a
But this
completely
ain't
different meaning
this
and
ain't hip hop.
culture.
This ain't
But
hip hop. This rap.
okay, hip
Okay,
hop has a
okay,
completely different
okay.
meaning and culture, though. You know that. So it's
That's
a
not
deeper
what this
meaning
is.
to it. So
Is
I feel like somebody like Kendrick feels
is
like somebody like Drake infiltrating it, and he really isn't. He
is he
really isn't hip hop. He
is
really
he
isn't rap.
is he
He really isn't part of the culture. He don't even understand Black culture. That's why he make the statements that he's made and said the shit that he said, stuff that he said. Excuse me, and
oh,
that's why Kendrick feel how he feel about him.
What Cole said?
And
Cole said.
that goes into like allowing people to just be in the
Yes.
culture. You know, just
Yep.
let them, just because they can rap. Just because they can rap, we just let people in.
And they
And
can't
that's
even
something that Black people has to stop
listen.
doing. We got to stop just passing passes to people just because they can do something that's like
is
our
it
culture.
so
Adrian,
so
let me
here's
ask
the
Knox
wait a
this.
minute,
Knox,
wait a minute, wait a
Knox,
minute,
you
wait a
are
minute.
Knox.
That is such a wait a minute. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
That is such a crazy statement.
Why?
Because at the end of the day, there are certain things that you're supposed to have autonomy on. And music is one of those things. Music is a thing where I don't care where you from or what you come from. If you do something and you really dope at it and people want to
Okay.
see it,
So
people deserve to see it.
because why are white people so mad that Beyonce has a whole country album? Like they believe it belongs to them and she should be in it. And she's actually a country woman from Texas. And they are like, no, you are not supposed to touch this. You're supposed to stay in hip hop, you're supposed to stay in R&B and pop. You ain't supposed to be over here.
But
Where
because
they were actually banning her album. Like
you're
country.
listen,
But I'm saying, but they wouldn't play her music.
you're gonna
They
have
wouldn't
a
play it. They
segment.
literally was not playing it.
Hey, I've said this before in the past. I know I've said this, and I'm gonna always say this. If you ever want to get something accomplished, you got to include angry white women, and it will get done because they move the needle. That's just the bottom line. I don't know how that
Well,
works in the
Drake
world.
mama is an angry white woman. That's why he got to get on.
All I'm saying is, I can't get
But
up. I can't get caught up in things that don't pertain to me. So I don't get caught up in Beyonce country album. That don't pertain.
But I'm just using that as an example, as you said.
All I'm saying is, I gave y'all multiple
autonomy.
examples of people we love and the culture appreciates who don't write their own raps.
But you won't let me ask you why
like,
what's the difference?
And I'm saying, like, okay, this is what I'm saying, right?
But the thing is that Drake is just inauthentic.
Hold on.
He's just inauthentic.
Is he more inauthentic than Kanye?
Knox,
Kanye is from Chicago.
But Kanye don't rap about stuff that he has not experienced.
No, he lives a crazy, really outlandish lifestyle that portrays like foolishness, and nobody needs to follow after that. Like, but why are we more mad at one guy who don't write his music than another guy who don't write their own music? Like, to me,
that's just how it is.
I don't understand. It's like when y'all upset when y'all found out wrestling was fake. I know I was. Brother, was you mad when you found out wrestling was fake?
I knew it was fake from the beginning. That's why I never got.
Yeah, I kind of knew that too.
But nah.
Okay, so as a kid, I didn't think wrestling was fake, right? So my point is,
I really want to tell you why I accept other people other than Drake. Is that okay?
Go ahead, Butler.
What do you mean accept?
Because you keep saying, why are you upset with Drake when you got other people? And I want to answer that.
Make a statement. I think low key Scott really is a Drake fan because he keep defending his man.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, brother.
The difference between why I look at Drake the way I look at Drake and why I look at Dre is who the example you brought up, or Eazy-E, is because, and you said this, you said they didn't hide that fact. They made that statement, right? Dre over the years has talked about Ice Cube writing the rhymes. That came out while they were doing the dissing and whatnot. But here's the thing. Even though they didn't write those particular rhymes when NWA was on, they still are from our culture. Eazy-E invested in the group of artists there. He's from the culture. Even the things he was saying, he still lived it. Ice Cube may have wrote it, but he really was a part of that. Dr. Dre, really a part of that. Ren, he was writing for them too, really a part of that. Drake, absolutely, unequivocally is not. He is a half white, half black, raised by his white Jewish mama, had a bar mitzvah, has been taught that. That's his cultural foundation. And the blackness of him was just given to the mama, and that's all he got. He wasn't raised in the culture. So I look at that, and not only was he not raised in the culture, let's say he was like Eminem. Eminem hung with black people, came from the poor side. What he rapped about was his real life and his experiences. Drake does not do that. He goes and gets people who are from the culture, write this for me, and I'm going to act like this is part of me, and I'm going to say these things. And for me personally, that is too far away from authentic. I get having ghostwriters, but if I'm from the hood, you like, for example, let's say I'm working on a verse or a song, and I'm like stuck, and you like, well, Butler, how about flip it or something like that? Now me, I'm so staunch, I wouldn't use it. And it would be clean and it would be a fly line, but I'm like, because then I ain't write it. And I feel like it's against my principles. But even if I did use it, it would probably be okay because me and you are from the same kind of cloth. You see what I'm saying? And Drake is nowhere near that. He ain't even in the galaxy. And that is why I feel the way I feel about Drake and his appropriation of things and versus Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, and the alike.
All right.
I'll let you have it back, brother. Thank you for letting me get that out. It was building up on the rough side.
Jeff Short says, honestly, they woke up a sleeping giant in Kendrick. I see why Cole backed out of the battle.
He was smart, wasn't he? He the one that won this whole battle.
Yeah, he did.
J. Cole won. He out there with,
Cole Johnson says, but you already know, Scotty, people expect hip-hop artists to have more realism than every other art form, which is true. And that's why hip-hop is
But that
love the way it is because of the realism of it.
That was 30 years ago before the machine completely took over the game.
We get, and that's the problem.
The game is not the. So this is what I'm saying, right? I'll give you an example. I'm an analogy dude, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
what's the difference? Hold on.
What's the difference between that and Jake Paul and Mike Tyson?
What?
Look at what I'm saying.
I love what I'm saying. You never fail. You
listen to what I'm saying.
I'm trying to.
Right?
Yeah. Let me know where you going with this guy.
Mike Tyson is from the culture, is he not?
Does
Mike Tyson not represent the culture?
He does.
How come we don't have no problem with him fighting Jake Paul? Jake Paul wanted to. Why not? Why not? Jake Paul is jumping into a game in which he's doing the exact same thing.
Okay, hold on.
It's the exact same tactic.
We're gonna talk about it
because that's different. Boxing and hip hop is completely different. Hip hop is cultural driven. Like hip hop is Black African American, Black American cultural driven. It was Black people created hip hop.
This is the difference.
Boxing is a sport that was been created forever. That people of all colors have been in.
Every musical art form was created by Black people. Period.
Y'all sound like the old people who want football to be the way it used to be when people used to get their head knocked off.
We do not.
Like that's not what this is no more.
No, that's what you're hearing.
Listen what I said.
Let's get back to
brother.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Listen why I'm saying this. Listen why I'm saying this. Because at the end of the day, right?
Kendrick talking about a guy Kendrick is a blackface and that introduced Pusha T to hit. See what I'm saying? I was reading the comment.
I'm sorry. Let me go back. Yeah. Oh,
I want to make sure we get our viewers' comments in there.
Find it because we got a lot of them.
I know. Well, go ahead, Adrian, hit the comments so we can catch up.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're talking about a guy who puts on blackface and that introduced Pusha T to hit Drake over the head with a realism bomb. Cole Johnson, well, then Drake is fine because angry white women don't give a crap about hip hop. That goes back to what you were saying.
He's good. He is good. His fans are fine. He'll be just okay.
Cole also said he should make an album full of Marvin's Room. He should sing songs about women breaking his heart. He'll be fine if you ask me, which is what Lil Wayne told him to do. He said, don't try to be like me. You're not this. You're not that. He said, be yourself. Don't go get a bunch of tattoos.
Hey,
don't try to start talk about guns and gang life.
This is all I'm saying. All I'm saying is when it comes to just making songs,
he's good at it.
When you put him in the room,
I'm not arguing
with whoever.
Nobody's arguing that. Nobody can say Drake don't make hits. That's not even an argument.
So I'm saying if the fight is fixed, listen, this is all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh.
The fight is fixed, right? So Drake is like the WWE wrestler, right? Mm-hmm. This is a scripted battle. Kendrick, you could look at like, oh, he's a real fighter. So in real life, this dude might whoop this dude, but they ain't never really gonna fight. The hip hop we grew up on, dudes really was gonna fight when they saw each other. That's the hip. That's the hip hop from 30 years ago.
I can't compare a physical battle with intellectual and cultural standards.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what y'all want from the guy from Canada. The guy from Canada ain't built like that. That ain't what he do. He tough talk, and he get people to help him put his stuff together. I don't understand why we're trying to control how the guy from Canada.
The reason the analogy does not work, Knox, is because when you box, Jake Paul's getting in the ring. Tyson gets to hit him in the face.
And these dudes
he's getting writers.
He's getting writers. He's padded.
You said it. He's getting writers, and he's been padded by the machine. So it's not the same in that.
The fight's fixed.
But nevertheless, we'll go ahead with the comments, Adrian.
What is it? Triple G and Canelo. The fight's fixed.
Get to get their shot.
Triple G and
Cole
Canelo,
Johnson
bro,
says,
fight fixed.
I thank Drake though, because we got Not Like Us out of this beef. And we woke up Kendrick. We got Kendrick
I think
getting busy.
Hip hop won, period. Because everybody got the stir up and everybody got records and everybody got stuff that they wouldn't have got if them dudes would have just been sitting at home doing what they normally do.
And the greatest says, if you are considered to be one of the top MCs, you will believe you write your own material in the world of hip hop. In the world of R&B singers, songwriters, songs, other writers and materials, it's okay. Exactly. In the world of hip hop, you expect them to write their own music because it is a culture, it's an experience.
He does
both. But rap is an experience.
But
the greatest, you are the greatest.
But rap is an experience, which is why it is essential for them to write their own rhymes because they are right. They're talking about their experience. That's the whole point that a lot of people are trying to make.
The beauty of hip hop is that authenticity is the heartbeat of it.
But we let a lot of people who are not in that authenticity.
We do.
Get a pass.
We do. I said that we give way too many people passes. But they are part of the culture. But they are part of the culture regardless. Like they still live the experience, even though they still live the experiences though.
Lil Wayne regrets it. Next.
You think so?
Okay. Cole Johnson says Mike Tyson is old and Jake Paul is a YouTube influencer. Man, please.
Hey, did Lil Wayne say that, brother?
No,
Okay.
I did hear some stuff along the lines where they were saying that
he tried to tell him not to do it, but he gonna let him do his thing though.
They don't really allow him to really make music with Lil Wayne anymore. Like it's a whole because Drake is a machine. He's a cash like the record label Lucian, who is behind
UMG. Okay.
UMG. He's a machine. He's a cash cow, and he can be marketed and pushed. And where he exactly. So that's
or realness.
Like, and I agree with Scott when he say like the game is fixed. The game is fixed for Drake to win. For him to win because he is so marketable. They can make so much money off of him.
Well, this is the thing. But it's not even that, right? He's just been so successful as an artist,
as a trick.
He's whatever you want to call it, Butler. I'm just saying he's like Taylor Swift, but of hip hop, right? That's
Taylor Swift write all her shit. Taylor Swift write all her stuff. All Pen Game Code.
We keep going back. Right?
Listen. Boxing is a sport.
The reason Taylor Swift is so popular is because of who she is, like what she stands for, but because she is authentic to what she writes. She's a poet. You know what I'm saying? Like her music is poetry.
And Taylor Swift has the backing of angry white women.
Yes. That had their heart broken. So because I'll do that. You were trouble when you walked in, and Herbie, that's a banger.
Have y'all noticed the white women that are singers? Please tell me her name. The one she's a great. I don't know if she wrote them, but she sing them like she wrote them. She was like she sung about the fire. She was kind of big, and then she got smaller.
Oh,
who?
Adele.
Oh
man, love Adele. I love Adele. I love Adele. Man, I love Adele. Man,
I couldn't even.
No Adele slander will ever stand around.
Not with me. Not yet. Yeah. And then she was good when she was big and when she got little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, you sing.
Yeah, because oh yeah, she sings. She's amazing.
Heartbreak seems to bring out the best in artists. And what my man, what Duck say on the 5 Heartbeats? He said I had they told me I was on my way. Once I experienced real pain and had my heart broken, I'd be on my way to being a really great writer. And I like to say that I'm on my way to being a great writer. I like to thank my wife and my fiance and my brother. You the same. Okay, never mind. I do the whole scene. 5 Heartbeats is that. It's a classic.
Alexa says definitely Taylor write her stuff. She do. But
Definitely.
we listen. Drake is amazing. He's a great artist. Like we can't take that away from
He is
him. Like
not an
he
artist.
make
He
hits.
is a
He make
he's a
hits.
wonderful puppet. He's a wonderful puppet. He's a very flexible trick and a goofball he has no
He is a
values
goof.
or
Like he's a
morals.
goof. He's a goof.
He has
Yeah,
no
for
values.
sure.
He will sell out for the most, what I believe to be the most shallow things in life, which is money and attention. And it's a sad situation because I believe he does have some talent, but it's been inflated. And it's been inflated and watered down. And Kendrick Lamar did an excellent job of exposing it, talking about it, and then going number one after being silent for like 12 years to show I am the best. Don't play with me.
And I don't even think he was really trying to show he was the best. I think he was trying to expose Drake for his inauthenticity. He does. Drake lacks substance too. He lacks substance.
Perfect word.
And also he wants to expose the industry for all the weird stuff that's going on. What he was saying, he wasn't just saying that. He just wasn't saying those things to be sensational and to get people attention. He was saying is get our attention for people to start investigating all the weird stuff that's going on. And that he is part of it.
He kept getting poked and prodded. They kept making little hits and he was like, all right, I'm tired.
To expose you in this industry. I think that was the bigger message of it. I think that's the bigger message that Kendrick was really trying to push about all the weirdness that's going on. It's a lot of it.
I'll tell you what, Knox, you and Cole Johnson, you need to get on Cole's show because you're talking about somebody who knows music, who has a love of music and a little bit not. It will be very interesting to watch you two go at it. It'll be a very exciting morning. People will be up. They won't need coffee or espresso or anything. I think it would be very, very good. But like Cole said earlier, he made mention of that, of what you just said, as far as the appropriating the culture. Totally.
Alexa says, man, Summer Walker albums both have 0 skips. I wish I could I don't know. I'm not a Summer Walker girl at all. I can't get into her. It's just something. It's a disconnect with me and her. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Drake is a pedophile too. Yeah. What? I mean, that's the whole thing. I think that's the whole thing. Like Kendrick is really.
He calling
these boys out. He said, "Look, y'all need to know the truth. Y'all need to know."
Man, hold on. He a fan.
68. He a freaking okay.
I don't.
But it's like Drake. We really don't want to hear you say no more. We don't.
No more.
I mean, he can say it. He is black.
No, he ain't.
He's black. He is black. And I do want to clear up, my issue with Drake is not that he's biracial. Drake is black. No, it's just that he is not.
I don't understand how y'all expect a mixed dude from Canada to be authentically black. Like how?
Like he's black in his DNA, but he's not black in culture. He's not black in culture though. Like he doesn't have black culture.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. How can somebody from Canada have authentic American black culture?
He don't. That's the whole point.
But I don't understand.
Oh, oops.
I guess I don't understand how we expect him to have the impossible. He's from Canada, right?
Listen.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm gonna let you go. I'm just gonna say this one thing. You said, how do we expect that? When he came over, we enjoyed what he did.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the movements he made. So it's like I don't think someone from Canada can come over.
So this goes back to my whole statement about it's all fun and games, right? Like I said, we are living in a time when all of the things that black people did really well they are starting to be done better by other countries. That was the beginning statement that I made that got all this spilled
Obviously,
over,
they're not being done better
right?
because Kendrick came
So,
back and snatched the trophy
bro,
back. Like, get his back.
you keep talking about a proverbial trophy to a man who is so far behind in Billboard and hit records. Like, it's
I
not
mean,
even a
I'm gonna tell you.
competition.
I'm gonna
So
tell
this is
you
what I'm saying.
that
In the
doesn't matter to me.
barbershop world,
I
in the
can't have a
barbershop
conversation because
world,
none of
that's
that
great.
matters to me. None of that
Right.
matters to
So
me.
this is what I'm saying. I'm not disputing what matters to you, right? And
Well, I'm
the
stating
way,
what matters
hold
to
on,
me.
wait. Butler, can I finish? I sat here quiet for like 4 minutes. Can I finish my statement?
Bro, you said, listen, my point is I don't care how many records Drake has sold. I don't care about his popularity. So you can't make a point to me about records sold, money made, or popularity because it doesn't register to me.
Because that's not hip hop.
Is the quality and the content and some substance about what's being said in the industry of rap or in the artistry of rap is what I'm talking about. So there is no conversation if you're going to go to billboards and money sold and records. It doesn't register to me. It's not offensive to you. It's just where I am. I'm sorry, brother.
I agree with that, Eric. Eric. Like, that don't matter to me. Like, there's a lot of people that outsell people that are amazing. That doesn't matter. And when you make it about money and like the billboards, then it really takes away from the whole point of the conversation. Like, it's about the culture. It's about the actual art. It's about rap.
So if it's about the culture, how come Kendrick don't have the stats?
Hold on.
If it's about the culture, why doesn't the
thing,
culture?
Let me finish what I was about to say. Let me finish what I was about to say. Again, Drake has a machine behind him that are pushing. Listen. Drake has a machine.
Was putting out music. Where were y'all at?
I was here, bro.
Where was all the anger? Where was all this at?
Y'all been doing
the same. Y'all doing the same thing. It's the same reason.
Drake is being pushed. Look, listen. Drake is being pushed in a certain way. He's being pushed in a way where he can make those goals, and he got the Lucian guy behind him that's fixing numbers, that's making sure that Drake is always number one. That's just a fact of the matter, and that's why people in the industry don't like Drake, because they know that it's an unfair game. It's an unbalanced game. It's an unbalanced game. And that's just the fact of the matter.
I feel like the industry don't like Drake the same way the industry didn't like Nelly. Right? Like, the industry didn't like Nelly. Nelly was making hit records. Nelly was singing, and rappers was like, that ain't rap. He was going through the same thing with number one hits.
Ja Rule as well, huh?
Ja Rule as well. Ja Rule was the man for like 2 summers, and then 50 was like, he's corny, and everybody's like, yeah, he's corny, and then they went along with it. But what I'm saying is, here's what I'm saying to y'all. Here's my problem with this situation. My problem is, I feel like we are adjusting the rules based on the individual, and I don't like to adjust the rules based on the individual. I'm saying, if I gotta let Kanye be part of the culture as a guy who didn't write everything, I gotta let Drake be part of the culture. I can't change the rules because he's from Canada. It's not fair to the game of hip hop. You see what I'm saying? If we're allowing people to contribute their art, because that's what this is. Now, I'm not disputing the battle rap anything. I'm not disputing anything about battle raps. I'm not disputing that if we're gonna battle, whatever. But what I'm saying is, we are applying the rules from old hip hop to today, and that ain't how today kids play. It's like when we watch Steph Curry and Dame Lillard pull up from 30 feet, and you like, dude. In my day, that does not count. That is not how we play the game.
Go back to that comment, Adrian. Go back.
Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
Now, hold on. Let me say this, and then we're gonna let Adrian do all the comments. Knox, I feel you on that, and that's a good.
I think that was a good analogy. It was.
I feel
it was.
that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I get. I feel you. I do.
That's a good point, but I'm, okay.
I'm
Go
all I'm
ahead,
saying
Adrian,
is I just
and
don't
read the
like to
comment.
change the rules based on the people. I
I can't
like the
argue with
rules
that.
to
I
be the
feel you.
rules.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
But
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say this: maybe the wider culture has. I haven't though, Knox. That's why I stand on my statements.
But
way.
I'm saying is that's how we are about sports, right? We love the football we grew up on, but that ain't the football we watching. It's not the
That ain't the
same
football.
game.
That
It
ain't the
ain't even
football I
close.
play. I
It
couldn't. I
ain't
wouldn't be
nowhere
able to.
near the football you
No,
played. Right?
no.
Mm-hmm.
The dudes that are Hall
I'm
of Famers
offended.
that you idolize will be outlawed today. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And I'm
that's
Right
saying,
true.
now,
and I'm
That's
yeah. I mean,
true.
saying,
but
and I'm
still,
saying
I still think
Kendrick is an old school dude,
with
and
old
I
school
with
values,
and
principles, and outlook.
here's what I'm saying. I respect y'all as people who fight with the old school. I'm just looking at it and going, but that dude didn't grow up playing that game. He grew up playing
Right.
the Canadian game.
Right.
And
Right.
so since he played the Canadian game, and now y'all want them to, it's like you want to take Mortal Kombat and you want to take what's the other one with
No.
Street
Hold on.
Fighter?
Street Fighter.
Like you want to mesh these two and make them fight, but be like, but he can't use his powers that he got on his game. But why not? That's what make him
No.
who he
Drake
is,
used all his
right?
powers, and he still had come here.
No. Well, this is what I'm saying. I'm not
Fatality.
disputing that. But what I'm saying is when we attack him for not being authentic to the culture, I'm saying he
Sucks
could
to be
never
him.
he
Sucks
could
to be
never
him.
be he
Sucks
could
to be him.
never
Should have been
be
born earlier. Should have studied a little bit more.
it
Should have
has
followed the
nothing to
damn
do with
rules.
that. It has nothing to do with that, Butler. He's from a place where he would never have the authenticity.
No,
You
he
see what
talked
I'm
about his
saying?
man. His
He
daddy played with the
he
Ohio players or
he's
something. He was
coming
in the
in as
email. He should
he's
have
in hip
asked some
hop
questions.
as an immigrant, bro. He's a hip
Hey,
hop immigrant, bro.
All right, all
Ignorant
right.
Southern Trump innocent.
Hey,
Yeah, you can't.
I
Yeah,
will say this. I will say this. I think at the end of the day, I go back to my beginning statement
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have a dog in the fight. I really mean that. Like
yeah.
I think hip hop wins, rap wins, everybody wins because
They brought
you got a
Kendrick out.
Kendrick, you got a motivated Kendrick, right? And that's great. That's great that you got a motivated Kendrick. Now, don't get me wrong. I thought it was just rap. And like I said, I haven't really been paying attention. So I'm not paying attention to none of the allegations and the accusations. None of that. You know what I mean? Like, and at this point, I don't know how much you can get. Pete Diddy got his house raided. We still ain't heard nothing about that. His son putting out diss songs. How you put out a diss song? Did y'all hear that? How you put out a
Yeah, I
diss
heard about
song?
that. To 50.
What is
To
what's
50. Like,
what is talking
Hold
about? You
on, we're
didn't
gonna
raid the
hold on.
other
We're gonna
house
get into
next
that.
door?
Catch up on the comments, Adrian. We're gonna let Adrian
yeah,
make
that's
it
a
through
whole
all
nother
of it.
conversation right there.
How reckless? How reckless? Just how reckless? That's
And
it.
that boy can't rap. That's the funny thing. Like, what? Okay.
I would not listen.
That boy can't rap. Like, boy,
How
why would you do
reckless?
that? Yeah, that was reckless.
How reckless?
At least Drake can rap. But anyway, Alexa says she went through heartbreak both times. This is what I was referring. Both albums was fire. I agree. Everybody love her albums. I just don't connect with her. This is for you, Scott. He a fan. He a fan. He a fan. He a fan. You're not the actual words, but you a fan of Drake. You like Drake. You like Drake. You like Drake. It's okay.
I like them both the same. That's my stance. I like them both the same.
K Dot like that, man.
I can
That's
like them
come
both
from
the
Kendrick.
same, brother. It's my
Cole
opinion.
Johnson says, why?
Co-host a perspective. I can like them both the same.
Yeah, brother. You can.
Okay, Cole says why he has a Black American father and a famous Black American uncle. It's just that he don't think he knows what being himself really looks like for him. And I think that's a thing too. I don't,
You could address that as well, but go ahead.
All right, let's see. We expected him to be himself.
And he was not, but go ahead.
But he's never been himself, though.
Yes, he was when he was singing. What?
But singing Drake ain't the Drake that is the one that popped. They both popped. That's what made him the machine. He was doing both. I can't. Y'all are sitting here. See, here's my problem. This is the issue, and this ain't about. this is where I separate.
Let me get through the Scott. Let me get through the comments, Scotty. Okay. Alexa says other races doing what we do better. What?
Yeah, definitely. Other countries doing what we do better. All your MVPs in basketball are all from other countries for the last couple of years, right? The dude who's been running music that we are just now mad at. We just got mad at this month. The last 12 years he been running hip hop. We just got mad this month. That dude from Canada. That's what I'm saying. Like
this month.
That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is like we just got mad.
The problem is that he went against Kendrick. That was the issue. If he didn't go against Kendrick, we wouldn't have a problem.
Which is fine for him.
He should have kept his mouth closed.
Idea. Maybe it's like the Ja Rule 50 thing or the Jay-Z Nas thing. But all I'm saying is
because they should have kept him like, hey, bro, like chill. Like don't do that. These people don't like him. They don't like him. So, they wanted this for him. They said, hey, okay, yeah, go ahead and drop that Family Matters. Sir.
I don't think in the long run, because they both got loyal fan bases, it's just a win. Both of their fan bases get records. Everybody's happy, and it's a debate. It's LeBron and MJ debate. However you feel, you can go back and forth, but it's just about how you feel. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
It's subjective. Yeah. We know that.
I think I'm telling you, what changes your mind, I swear, and Butler, I'm telling you, I used to be like the way you are right now, like as far as, writing your own stuff, and that ain't what hip hop is about. I swear, bro, like that used to be me in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? But when you work in a nightclub for 6 years, bro, and all of your favorite rappers never get played because they don't make the songs that make the world go round, you see the difference. And that what I'm saying is, as dope as Kendrick is, Drake has been making records that make the world go round. And I'm saying that, man, and I said this last week, right? Like, it's like Mad City Kendrick. That's the Kendrick that I got hooked to, and then I kind of fell off the wagon, you know what I'm saying, per se. But I'm open to whatever. I just don't go look for it. Like if it fall in my lap, I'll take it. But I say that to say, when you realize like the people that we think are really, really dope, those are not the people who make the world go round when it comes to music. A lot of times it don't even be the people who are that lyrically talented for whatever reason. I understand the bar for bar idea. I'm a red man dude, right? Like I'm a red man dude.
Me too.
You see what I'm saying?
He don't get the love that
he don't get the love he should.
Let me get through all these comments, okay? Because we pushing 10 o'clock. Okay, so Cole Johnson says, I loved him doing Best I Ever Had and Successful. And hold on, we're going home. It just seems strange when we see him with cornrows, color clips in his hair.
What about the Lord?
Alexis says, exactly, Adrian. And then Knox said that you said it's rigged. The numbers are rigged. Oh my God, it's a game. It is.
We all know that.
Cole Johnson says, Adrian dropping mics around here. I mean, Alexis says, he's a plant. Please wake up. Cole says Ja Rule style got jacked by 50 Cent. How are we going to clown a dude for singing on hooks? You sing on hooks your doggone self. Yeah. Okay.
So that's a whole different situation though. That's all.
Lexi says, what, Nelly? What? Nelly? Soulja Boy voice.
Soulja Boy voice. You know what? Soulja Boy tried to call Drake out too. That's all I'm gonna say.
Danielle says, I'm late again. What's up, y'all? What's up, Danielle?
Not the jingle, Butler.
Nah, the truth wins. The truth always wins. It don't matter how many accolades you got. The truth is always gonna win.
So there are no truth and wait, there are no truth and accolades?
I said it doesn't matter how many accolades you have, the truth is going to win.
Right. So there's no truth and accolades.
I didn't say that. I just said that.
Trick question.
It is. It's not, because the truth is a person that can have a lot of accolades and not be the truth.
So you can be the truth if people feel you are the truth and you have a lot of accolades. Having a lot of accolades don't make you the truth.
Correct.
That's crazy.
Who's selecting? Who is choosing to give the accolades to?
But what I'm saying is that. But
exactly.
That's so crazy.
King Combs put it out a diss track to the federal government.
Hey, thank you.
Hey. Needs to shut up.
They did right. That's
Cole Johnson talking, y'all.
You gotta check
better get on this
store.
Yeah, go find Cole Johnson show.
Somebody look
on
next
YouTube
door.
and hit the subscribe button and put on the notifications.
Mm-hmm.
You will not be disappointed. I promise, man.
Line stepper.
Hey, that's King Combs. King Combs is today's habitual line stepper. King Combs is this week Wednesday. Can we do a habitual line stepper every week? That's what we should do. This week, matter of fact, and he should keep the title until somebody do something worse than him. Like, he should be our habitual line stepper from this week until somebody
takes the crown. Yeah, King Combs.
No, how the feds raid your house and then you come out and put out a record and be like, "But you didn't check the house next door."
How this? Bro, how did this come up? You know what? Can't stand them. I'm finna make this record. That'll show them. Like, for real, bro.
Is that crazier? Is that crazier than Shaq dissing Shannon Sharp?
That wasn't. That's different.
Why is it different? Shannon Sharp don't even rap. What's the rule on making this record?
Rapping? I thought you was talking about the message he just responded to him, because he said,
"No, man, he did a rap record against Shannon Sharp."
When?
Man, it's on the internet, man.
Let me get the rest of these comments, y'all.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Listening with y'all volumes up.
Okay.
Go ahead, Adrian.
I said I agree. We blacks get copied by other cultures the most. They copy the way we dress, rap, talk, even faded our haircut.
But this is what I'm saying.
We don't like the way that Drake walk, the way that he talk, the way that he dress. I couldn't help it.
Hey, the fans come visiting Drake's house.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, though. This is what I'm saying, right? When you watch
finding diapers and berets.
Scotty, long-winded, ain't he?
Hey, it's
y'all, come on, no. Scotty is knowledgeable in this space. This is a passion topic and subject for him. I knew it was gonna come like that. So y'all got to give him that one. This is.
We only got 5 minutes, y'all. We only got 5 minutes before we got to get up out of here. Okay, R. Kelly has a lot of accolades. He do, but he's disgusting.
Oh, great point, Cole. Oh,
that is a good point. Yeah. You can have all the achievements, all the money, all the awards, but if you ain't do it for authenticity, then it don't matter and it can't be respected.
So, like, did Michael Jackson do it for the culture?
Not houses.
Yeah, not house. They didn't check the houses next door.
Exactly, Mr. Cole.
You got to drop that. You're gonna make that.
I can't believe he said that. Like, what is going on? I hope that he got his belt out and whooped his little butt.
You so silly. You so silly.
What is you doing?
Did they not watch BMF? Did they not watch BMF?
You watch BMF. Did they not watch themselves?
No. Let me land my plane.
Did you not see yourself outside on post?
You don't put up my point is, you don't poke at the government. You don't do that and give them more. Oh, you poking, you playing. You talking about the house next door.
It's another house? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where everything at. Stupid. Just
And he thinks they're gonna go next door. They finna go into everything else.
Diddy failed him because Diddy, you supposed to teach him the game, okay?
Bro, Diddy don't know the game. What's his name? Michael Jai White, the actor.
Yeah.
Long time ago, he said, "Man, I seen him. I've been out and around. I said, hey man, he got a lot of yet. If somebody don't stop him, he's gonna get himself. He's gonna get himself in trouble. I could tell this dude is gonna have a problem, and I could relate to it because I've been around people, and I'm like, yeah, that's a train wreck waiting to happen. They are a crash dummy, and it's gonna be an accident soon. I don't know what it'll be, when it'll be, but I know it's coming. I've seen that in real life.
They didn't check the other house.
Oh, yay.
Oh, yay.
All right, y'all. We at 9:57. Look at
we gotta go.
Just running our miles. We gotta go. We gotta go. But we want to appreciate y'all.
Hey,
we appreciate y'all.
Love y'all. Cole,
yes.
Come back. Man, pastors, come back.
Yes.
The greatest, come back. My bird, love you. You always, hovering over, flying through, making sure things happen. Hey, hit the like button on whatever thing you on. Oh, go ahead, Adrian. I'm sorry. I'm all on.
Yeah, Danielle, we appreciate you. All of our listeners and our followers and our watchers always come back and join us every Wednesday. We appreciate y'all so much. Y'all just don't even know how much we love y'all down, okay? Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. Follow the BS3 Network and all of the other podcasts and entertainment that they have on there because it's so much and it's so amazing. So make sure y'all follow and keep tuned. Y'all know how to find us. We on everywhere. We Facebook, Instagram. Where else we at, y'all?
Apple,
TikTok, Spotify,
everywhere.
Apple. Yeah,
hey,
we're everywhere.
We there.
Yeah. So find us, connect with us.
Even on Roku, or even on Roku TV. So if you want to see
download the BS3. Yep. Don't get it.
Yep. So on that note, thank you for joining us, y'all. We love y'all. Have a good Wednesday. Till next time. Peace. Oh, Scotty, you ain't gonna give us no music.
I thought you was going out with the music.
We going out.